Alright, welcome everyone to Rise of Cultures Treasure Hunt Formation Guide and Strategy session. In this video we are going to work our way through Classic Greece Stage 10. We begin by selecting the level here on our map, and we immediately notice that the defending army is the same as the previous era. We will also notice that the enemy buff is now 10% instead of 0 like it was previously, and the enemy troops are from Classic Greece, as noted by their Classic Greece tags. Now, it's not necessary for your own army to have any combat boosts, but you will likely have some levels into your Zeus, or potentially some levels into a Temple of Artemis, just through normal gameplay. Now, if you completed the Minoan era treasure hunt to level 60 before you advance to Classic Greece, your combat boost will be more than enough. So let's enter the battlefield. Now, before we get started on where to place your troops, I will show you the commanders that I use. I use Herald level 4, Leonidas level 4, and King Minos level 3. So for this, we have quite a large battlefield here. We have some boulders here in the back that make the front spaces 4. So what I prefer to do is drop the cavalry down. I put them behind our archers, and I will explain why in a moment. Now we have 6 spaces to the left here, so I drop 2 groups of infantry in the front. And then we put a ranged in the back and a cavalry behind them, and then drop our infantry here. Now the reason I put the archers in front of the cavalry is because what will happen is the cavalry that is charging us from the right side will go through our cavalry, and we will use our archers to absorb some of the charge damage. And at this point in the treasure hunt, one charge damage from a cavalry is not enough to kill an archer, so they end up dying before they do much more than that. So let's start the battle. You'll see here how the enemy cavalry charges in and is immediately taken out by both our archers and the few infantry that turned to the side to attack them. Now I'm going to drop Leonidas in the back here, where the cavalry is currently attacking the enemy archers, and I drop them close to the enemy boss so that the enemy boss takes out the summonable units and not the ones we have to re-recruit. We throw our boulder from the back to help out the second wave of cavalry that has come up the left side, and we drop our bull riders back here to help take out the remaining archers. Our infantry takes out the wall, and now everyone focus fires down the last boss. Now, a lot of this infantry isn't going to be doing anything, but the rifle boss fires extremely slowly, and so each attack doesn't have much time to kill anyone. And there you go. You now have a victory on stage 10.